with some distinguished Italian poets at the Italian Cultural Institute in Victoria, and it's free. He's a member of Iklectik, which is the Italian equivalent of Filippo, which I'm sure needs no introduction. So my poem is an Arabian exercise based on Archibald MacLeish's Ars Poetica, 128 words. In the original, my poem has 128 words, he says, an elective constraint. And it's based on the last two lines of Ars Poetica, which you'll know are a poem should not mean. And it's called Educating Archie. A poem should not mean, but be.
That really isn't clear to me. A poem should not mean, but be, is bordering on sophistry.
A poem should be cut and dried. A poem should be short and wide. A poem should be bona fide. But something deep inside me's died. A poem should be here and now. A poem should be why and how. It's easy this, like Dr. Seuss, I could go on, but what's the use? A poem is a waste of time. A poem is a kind of crime. A poem doesn't have to rhyme. A poem is just like Harry
Line?
Belafonte. A poem should be sour, not sweet. A poem should be incomplete. A poem's over when it's done.
A poem's over when it's done. And now for some nihilistic poems. First one, the title is I Don't See the Point. I
don't
see
the point.
Of what?
You
just
don't
see
the point
of
anything.
Things.
So
what?
You're
screwed?
Correct.
This poem's called Oggi.
Today.
Oggi vorrei essere una goccia d'acqua.
Today I would like to be a drop of rain.
Mi fracasserei al suolo a tutta velocità.
I would crash into the ground at full speed.
Facesse troppo freddo, diventerei un fiocco di neve.
Were it too cold, I would turn into snow.
Mi dispiacerebbe non potermi fracassare al suolo a tutta velocità.
I would be sorry not to be able to crash into the ground at full speed.
The title of this poem is this poem. This poem stinks. It wasn't even raining when I wrote this poem. I wrote it with my left hand while I was having breakfast one Sunday in January. Because I'm right-handed, I was holding the coffee mug with my right hand and the pen with my left. It's so stinky, my handwriting, you can't understand anything, even when I write with my right hand, let alone with my left one. I continued this poem in the bathroom. Now my right hand was free to write, while with my left hand I was holding my notebook. Meanwhile, I was taking a dump. And I was thinking about this poem, if it wasn't a love or a sorrow poem, then what was its point? And if I wasn't thinking about anybody, only about this poem and about taking a dump, was there even a point? Among other things, it's hard to think from this position, so I continued this poem in the afternoon. Upon rereading it, it really still stunk. Perhaps because it was Sunday and it wasn't even raining, only a few clouds, a couple of stinking clouds that weren't even going to rain on us. In the evening, I took this poem to a friend who's a poetry expert. I brought you a poem, I told him. It's so lousy that I'm not even sure it thinks. He read it over and over.
Don't worry.
He said.
As far as stinking goes, it really stinks. But how does it end?
I had forgotten all about it. Even a stinky poem needs an ending. I need to find a stinky ending to go along with the rest of the poem. It's almost midnight. I lie on my bed. I'm tired. I've spent the whole day writing. Writing stinky poems is hard labor. Now for the last poem, the title is Quando Russi, una poesia d'amore.
When you snore. I love poetry.
Quando russi,
When you snore,
non sei così bella,
you are not that beautiful.
ma mi sa che ti amo lo stesso.
Well, I suppose I love you anyway.
Non intendo dire che ti amo mentre russi.
I don't mean I love you while you snore.
Intendo dire che ti amo anche se russi.
I mean I love you even if you snore.
Ogni tanto.
Every now and again.
Non volevo dire che ti amo solo ogni tanto.
I don't mean I love you only every now and again.
Volevo dire che ti amo comunque, anche se ogni tanto russi.
I mean, I love you anyway, even if you snore every now and again.
Tu puoi continuare a russare periodicamente
You can keep snoring periodically,
e io continuerò ad amarti nonostante i miei problemi di comunicazione.
and I will keep loving you despite my communication problems.
Performing next, Harry Mann and Julia Rose Lewis.